welcome back everybody. I'm Serdum and this is Season 4 of Battle Brothers. So we left off in a sticky situation. Everyone's still kind of hurting a little bit. There's some things I want to cover real quick first before we take off. A couple days ago we had someone comment said they want to be in this game. So we only have one person that hadn't needed a name that wasn't level 1. So welcome Osbin. I assume your name is pronounced Osbin. You got the Witch Hunter. So he's a little beat up right now, but don't worry about that. He's going to be great. He's going to be doing great things for us. So I'm really excited that you're here. Thank you for asking to be in the game. It really does get me excited when people want to be in here. I hope you live a long time. We'll see if that happens though. And then I was just quickly looking over everybody and the perks and what I wanted to do and kind of everything. So I kind of going to recap on that real quickly. I think Frapp here, he's got a lot of masteries going on, but I think I want to might just finish up with him, get him a little more offensive. Maybe Fearsome, maybe Crippling Strikes. We'll have a couple things left. You should have 3 points left. But otherwise, he's looking pretty good. Maybe something similar with here too. You know, oh yeah, that's right. We could. Oh, they both have Overwhelm. He needs Bullseye. Need is a strong word. I'm not so sure about these two yet. We haven't really gotten there as much. I wouldn't mind getting something like Anticipation either. Joel, we gotta do something with Joel and his fatigue. I mean, we're not gonna get a whole lot back by getting him nimble or brawny, so I don't know if that's really an option. But poor Joel, his collapsed lung. But Joel's still doing a lot of good here, so I'm not gonna complain too much. Also, I was looking at Nemo here. He's gonna be getting real close to 11, which means he's gonna be having a two-handed weapon in no time. However, that being said, I think, and this is something I've put it on already, really. Next level, he'll get 2 perks, so we can easily do Reach Advantage, and then I think I actually do Quick Hands, because I like the idea. I was skipping between the idea of either Quick Hands, getting him Dodge, just to increase defense. I mean, without his shield, let's take a look here. Without his shield, he still has really good defensive stats. I mean, he's not invincible, but that's pretty good. However, the shield is better than Dodge would be. Even Dodge, if his initiative jumped to 100 and stayed there all the time, which it's never going to do, the shield's still better. So giving up Quick Hands, or choosing Quick Hands instead of Dodge, and then just whipping out the weapon whenever he wants it, I think would be the best idea. Now, I'm not sure if you can use Quick Hands to switch out a two-handed weapon and bring both of these away and it still counts as the free action, or if you have to do one and then the other and still just gives you the 4 points. If that's the case, we'll just send him out there with his shield. When he's ready, switch out the two-handed weapon, kick some butt, and then he'll be good. We have these 2 war brands. There they are. Everything's disorganized. Nothing makes sense here. We have the 2 war brands, so we definitely could put him on it soon. In fact, we could honestly probably get away with it now. It would just be a little bit more of a pain in the butt having to wait. I was also thinking about maybe doing the Sword Mastery if he's going to have the war brand. But his fatigue really isn't going to be a problem, especially if he doesn't have the shield on him. I mean, you can always worry about that 25% extra fatigue, but honestly, really all we would be getting, because he's not going to have repose, is the 5% chance to hit on swing split, which is nice, I guess, but it's not that big of a deal. The fatigue would really be the point, and I don't think he's in such a point where he would need it, not where something else would be more beneficial. So I don't know, there's always that to think about. I'm getting excited because we're going to have to start having some two-handed people ready very soon. Namely Nemo, but not just him. Andre's looking like he's going to be barking up that tree not too long too. And the toy gun be there. I think we had a couple more, but I think a couple of them died recently. Anyways, that's pretty much where we're at now. We just have to stay out of trouble, find some jobs, build our strength back up a little bit. Try to get some backup people again and see where we can go from there. Our money situation is not terrible. 4 grand is okay. Fiasco did ask the other day, since it's been a while, if we could take a quick look at the obituary because the numbers should be quite building, and sure enough, it is. We have a lot of people in here. A lot of people who are actually once again in the fighting force with us. Speaking of which, I just saw Andre, so there he is again. You know, we got a lot of repeat names in here. There's There's a couple WOSD 30. That guy just instantly died every time he went out on the field, the poor guy. Ah, or Sorrel. He was great. I missed him. Missed him a lot. Rhaenys. Some really good people. It really hurts to come back here and look at this. Kristoff. 58 days. So this is going to be long. So when the season ends, I will definitely be doing a death recap like I did in the other seasons and I did in XCOM. I never did one for Season 3 because it was so short. But, what are we doing it again? It's going to take me forever with all these dead bodies, but... Fiasco, one to see. Fiasco, the last Fiasco, was left to die. But anyways, enough of that. Let's go up there. I think there was a job here. Nope, I made that up. That's not true at all. There was no job. Suck this guy. So there's still the abandoned shelter north of here. So we could go up there and try to do that. Nemo's drunk. It's okay. It wasn't my intention. Pierce chest on Hobson. Yeah, we'll heal it. We got so many problems going on now. Last thing we need is an infected wound, really. We have a bunch of stuff we could sell. It's probably not a bad idea. These things don't do us much good. I did switch out somebody's helmet in the front line because we could have given them something much better than this. So we did. Don't need these. Shouldn't need this stuff here. Clean this up just a little bit. That should be good. They got us almost 800 crowns. So that's something for sure. Our ammunition supply is quite low, but apparently there's nothing here. So we'll buy this. I would like to find a real contract instead of just going up the Northeast Hills. We need to find a famed piece of equipment. My God, it's taking us forever. Let's go down to good old Rastat. They usually have something for us. If we could find a nice patrol mission, that'd be awesome. Preferably if it was one that didn't involve the war. However, I'll take what we can get. We're just not really in a great shape, and I don't want to go fighting the war right now if I don't have to. I need to stop fighting the war when I'm not getting paid to. That's become an issue as of late. But that's alright. We still get equipment and stuff. We still get experience. Okay, so the town's going to get attacked. Okay, almost 2 grand for it. We need to defend them. I'm not opposed to defending them against raiding parties. We'll take a quick peek at the other contract too. These dyes are such a good price. I don't really have a place to sell them, though. Unless I go maybe to that, I'll take those. Other big city town that's on the other side of the bay or river, up north that way-ish. But I know the other one that's on this side of it seems to never really want to buy anything for a good price, which I do not care for. But anyways, anybody here of note? Not the slightest. Let's see, how close are we to being healed up? That's really what I'm kind of waiting for. Maybe a bit. Let's check out this other quest real quick. This is the patrol one. This one I would absolutely love to do. Especially since we can go hit that old shack that's up there we keep talking about. Let's see, do we still have control of Tabin Moose? Is Tabin Moose still friendly? Yes. Now, every time I go here, their army is just swarming it and I can't get anything done. We'll see what happens. I'll take this quest. I like this contract. This is the one I was hoping would still be down there. And then worst case scenario, we'll be underhanded and hide and sneak, get up to Tabin Moose if need be, do whatever we have to do, get up there, and then really milk this contract out. 7 days is a long time to fight things, and we can get up to 30, so that's a pretty good amount. I mean, we won't come back rich and famous, but we can get a good amount of money of this, and we can take it at our own pace. What's this guy have to say? I have a place for me to go. These rumors suck. Okay, yeah, that was a waste of like 100 crowns, but... Oh, that's right. We'll get paid for this. We already got paid for this. We got paid in advance. let's go out here. Hopefully we can find that shack on the way up. They said it was in the hills up north, and it should, you know, it might be this one right here even. It should be relatively easy. Actually, let's just go up there now. Because if it's a bunch of people, marksmen, I'd rather fight them during the day. Or during the night. Nope. These are people I want to fight during the 11 hours. I don't want to fight during the daytime. Because it will take use of my range. But first, let's... Whoa, 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 whoa. What is all this now? Doug's Butcher's Marksman. Well, heck, this is like 20 heads right here. As long as they don't catch me off guard, which I appear to have caught them in time. You're junk, which means you're just destroy them with your damage, which is kind of cool. Also, that's a good point. Andre said the other day, he commented on a video, this is days ago now, I have too many swords in this party. And he's absolutely right. What is it, 4? 5? That's a lot of swords. And we're getting to the point now where we need to do, like against these thugs, that's whatever. But that's part of our problem with fighting these, I mean, we'll probably be okay with this because these thug exposures, you know, swords will be alright. But against other people with armor, that's going to be a real issue. Let's check out Nemo here. So Nemo has this. It does 45 to 50. He's drunk, so he'll get... I don't know, this is the drunkard stat. It's not going to give him anything good. It's just going to completely annihilate his skills. Which stinks. Wow, I really wish he wasn't drunk. But 45 to 50, that's actually extremely good. As opposed to this. But it does more against armor. These guys shouldn't have a lot of armor. We should be fine. I'll just have to remember Nemo's drunk and kind of worthless, and then we'll be hungover. But we shouldn't have any problem fighting these guys. Not in the slightest. So let's get our 20 heads. Or as close as we can get. And then we've got to kill those zombies up there. I say let's do it. They should give us some treasure too. Let's see what these gentlemen are going to do for us. So far, not a lot of anything. I wouldn't be terribly surprised if they do not move up. So, good job. Oh, they are. Good. We can get some easy shots on them. We'll do a lot of damage to them before they even get to us. These guys should get done pretty easily. I don't care how many of them there are. It does kind of make me wish I had that war brand on somebody. Just cut through all of them. Like butter. Alright, so let's just wait. No reason to rush this. Take good shots at them as we please. Just like that. Oh, look at that. We can do it again, huh? That'll teach them. Just wait. Let's get some of these more easy shots off here. There you go. They're gonna move up and shoot. Oh, that is a rough shot there, sir. Rough indeed. I'd like to hit this guy, but apparently that's never gonna happen. Well, Osmond, you're not dead. I'd like to make a good note of that right now. But I'm getting the sinking sensation, even, that this is not going to be a great campaign for you. Now, if you don't make it past this episode, I will be very happy to name the next character after you with hopefully better luck. But this is giving me horrible flashbacks to WASD 30, who just could not make it past an episode despite the 3 tries we gave him. I should bring him back. Not that I'm asking for that kind of trouble, but that poor guy. He had a rough time. Oh, there's somebody in that bush. Sure, that makes sense, I guess. Let's just cut these guys down and get it over with. Apparently they're just going to cut down my backline anyway, so there's no point in getting all excited. And I moved you too far. Ugh. Jesus Christ, absurdum. I should probably move them back. There's somebody in this bush? Get the hell out of here. You're lucky he's drunk. And now you want to run, so there's not much point in attacking you. There it is. Already fatigued out, Joel. Oh, because you got the pierce side. Brilliant. Brilliant. Joel, you might need to leave. Nothing against you. Well, that just broke like 6 of their guys. Which it should have, really. I mean, then look at us. They should have wanted to run the second they saw us. Cowards. That's what I should name this episode. Cowards. Ah, that would have been awesome. Get some more free shots off at us. What is that nonsense? Do you know who you're effing with up there? Oh, he does. Well, I don't have any choices on what to do. I can't even get past these people. I might as well just cut some down, I guess. Whoever hasn't felt like leaving yet, maybe we can convince them. That's not what you want to do, bud. Just kind of want to get him in cover. Thought we'd hit that. Oh, now he wants to run. Alright, we'll just start slicing wildly in every direction. Who? Jesus Christ. So they're literally all fleeing. I'm just scanning the field trying to find someone to kill. I guess that works. I mean, this guy needs killed, but I didn't want to walk all the way right now. Man, that buckler. He's doing a hell of a job with it. Alright. Well, that affected them a little. You're gonna back out. Everyone's gonna try to disperse it this time. It's gonna not work out for most of them. Like so. They're probably gonna decide it's time to leave. If they haven't already. That's right. I don't think you need to get in this action anymore. Let's see what you do. Get you up there, catch him. Yeah. Perfect. I guess. Okay. What's that leave us with? Oh, this guy up here. Come on, get him. Beautiful. Beautifully done. That guy. How's that bush blocking your shot? Come on. Come on. He's freaking out at least. There he goes. There he goes. Everyone wants to go. Oh, there was a guy in the bush right there. We'll catch him. I didn't realize he was in there. Because I wasn't paying attention. Nobody hiding in these bushes, right? So he gained his courage back. Still decided it wasn't worth it. Fair enough. And this should be the last turn, I suspect. I can't believe we got our friend struck down. He wasn't slain. Don't listen to that. You're not slain. You're just been struck down. I'm sure you're gonna partially collapse lung, as everyone has, or something equally terrible. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Murder this man. Teach him why he shouldn't be here. Come on. Catch him. You can just wait. There it is. Break him. Catch that guy. All right, let's wrap this up already, huh? There's no point in with all this dilly-dallying. Come down. Alright, let's go home. And by home, I mean let's not go home. Let's go fight those zombies. What'd you get? Maimed foot. I'm alright with that. Wish your initiative wouldn't go down, but it's not that big of a deal. Your reduced range skill is kind of a big deal, but that's not permanent, so... That's just what it is. Got some tools, got some money, got some stuff to sell. But really, we got heads. That's what we wanted. If we can make it up to Hobbin moves, we should be able to sell some of this dye at least. More importantly, how are we looking? Well, we're looking like we need some levels. Mr. Architect is ready. He says, please, sir. I desperately need some points given to me in various places. I'm happy to oblige. And this gentleman as well. Wow. Not really love with some of these characters, I'll tell you. They're lucky I'm poor and can't afford better people. I mean, I suppose we'll give him some fatigue. He's needing that pretty badly. Some resolve. It's a little better. We're pretty injured all the way around. I would hate to say it, but we're going to probably have to skip this fight. As much as I want to fight a plethora of anything, for now we're just going to have to deal with the 19 heads and see what happens from there on out. Hopefully we'll be able to get over to Hobbin Moose before it gets dark. We can scout it out a little bit. They're always hiding in the forest up here and I can never see them. They pop out last minute at me and attack me, but so far we seem safe. Let's get in there and talk to our good people. Oh, how I've missed you, Hobbin Moose, not Hobbin Moose, that's the other company. Hobbin Moose. You are not interested in my dice. I got surprised by that. I thought you would be. Let's see how it is. Let's sell some of this junk. Price on ammunition's alright, let's take it. I am happy with this, I think. Yeah, the crossbow kind of sucks. Wild, huh? I'll take this guy, actually, for sure. Wildman could be really great. We have frontline people that I wouldn't mind switching out. He's already level 2. He's not that expensive. He's got a crappy range defense, but that's right. He's got star in it at least. Resolve. His fatigue is pretty awesome. I like this guy. Take a lot to level up, but that's alright. His melee skill is already pretty decent. Like his resolve, yeah, his other stats are pretty fantastic. We can get him worked up. I'll be happy with that. For now, let us take... Let's take this guy out. Put him in. I mean, I guess you're the injured one, huh? Then we'll do you. I like you better, but you're injured. That's your own fault. Let you rest up. Heal up a little bit. That's a better spot for you, really. And I probably won't keep you with that, to be honest. What's your fatigue like? Your fatigue says I can handle a bigger shield, so we'll oblige. And then I might even just give you a hammer. Or a mace. That's a bigger... Not a mace. It's not a mace. A flail. Come on, Absurdum. Get it right. It's a bigger range of damage. The hammer is a more sure thing. Let's do this. I like that idea. I guess it's a different damage type too than just swords. Which I also like. We already have a hammer right next to him. I like that idea. His fatigue's still good. He looks good. He looks ready. I'm happy we found that guy. He's a decent price. So let's head out. See if we can collect those rest of those heads. I'm not opposed to fighting these zombies, even if it is a plethora of them. They're just zombies. We should be able to cut through them pretty easily. I don't expect any crazy treasure for it, but Let's see if we can get in there real quick. It's been about 25 minutes in this episode, which is alright. I'm okay with that. That's not a terribly long time. I just want to make sure everyone is healed up and ready, which could take us a bit. Let's get up here where it might be a little bit safer. I don't want to fight him at night. Give us some more time to heal up. We'll heal up faster camped up. We should finish our repairs, no problem. Alright, let's head out there. First, let's switch you two out then. Since you're injured a little bit. Since you're injured a lot of it, we'll stick you out here. And we'll fight some zombies real quick. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be. Let's let them take that deadly walk towards us. We'll cut down who we can. As long as some secret necromancer doesn't pop out anywhere, we should be alright, I think. Let's see. 19. Beautiful. This would be a quick, easy way to milk ourselves a lot of money from this travel quest. Let's keep them coming. It's not much of a walk forward, but that's alright. They're slow, they're stammering. I mean, you can't expect too much from them, right? Look at that guy. He looks ready to party. Let us fix that train. I hate when it does that. I understand why it does, I just don't like it. It doesn't respect me. Yeah, that was kind of sad. What can you do for me? Nail him. Get you down. Get you your procs. Excellent. We'll just finish this turn, let him come at us. Good. Part of me was aware that was going to be a necromancer. They never said anything about a necromancer, so it shouldn't be, but I just don't trust it. I don't trust Metal Brothers. So we'll just get through these people real quick. Let me get a little bit closer. I expect next turn would be the turn they start clashing with us. Maybe even get a couple people to raise back up. Actually might send Rusco up there with Lone Wolf just to have him go at it. And I don't see why I shouldn't. I even stopped to see what the chance would be. I don't really want to just take the shot. I'm telling myself that it was decent. Probably wasn't. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. Alright, Nemo. I don't think Nemo's drunk still, but I don't know for sure, to be honest. Good hit. Pierce that armor. Alright. I expect him to come say hello this turn. Shovel's already fatigued. That's fine. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So up here should be just fine. Yep, he's got his Lone Wolf. He's alright. If he gets swarmed, I trust in his ability to kick ass and take names. Nicely done, sir. Keep up the fantastic work as always. Let us just see what happens. Come on, get in here. Get in here, zombies. Here it is. Get in there. Say hi to him. The wild man, he's ready. He's excited for his first fight. Good shot. Good shot. I don't want him to be in this hole. Okay, I expected to have to hit him again, but it's not the case. Smash this guy's skull in, maybe. There we go. Good job. And I think we're ready for the next turn. Let's start cutting some of these heads off. You need to get Toy Gun in there. These arrows are cute and all, but they're not keeping them down. Alright, zombies. Keep on piling in. Don't be shy. You'll get your turn, don't worry. This guy, what is he even doing back there? You get in there. You don't even look serious for a half second about this fight. There we go. There it is. Oh, maybe I should have reposed, huh? I think we'll be alright. They're coming. They are coming. What do we got here? Toy Gun is itching to get out there and kill. He's been waiting 5 whole turns for them to slowly make their way towards him. Fair enough. We didn't repose on the Lone Wolf Rusco up there because you only get 1 attack each. Now they're going to be easy targets to hit. It's just... now they're going to be to the same effect. Alright, we got his head. Some others might kick up to him there. There you go. Did he try to leave? He got hit. Wow, yeah, there you go. Pile in. Scaring Rusco a little. Can't have that. Rusco, cut them down. There you go. There you go. Oh, I saw that. Slimy piece of crap. Alright, Frap. You're still doing good with your arrows. Let's keep that business up. Oh, but you're too tired. Aw, and he just got his turn. Oh, what a shame. But we're cutting him down pretty quickly, at least. It's always good to hear. Good job. Cut this guy's head off. Fantastic. He won't be coming back. We'll do him next. How many razors did we get? Just 2, huh? Yeah, that's right. We just killed him that way. Raise morale, but everyone looks pretty pumped. We might have to help Rusco finish those ones off, though. Either way, I think we got our heads. Good job. Take it easy. Crush this guy. Good job. Good job. Excellent. Clearing out nicely. No real surprise. Take it easy. Come down. Ah, we didn't cut his head off, though. I used the head cutter off ability. He did not care. Get a good slice in on him. Just wait for next turn. See who pops up. Good job. Good job. Finish it up this turn with any luck. It should be too difficult, especially now. There we go. There we go. Wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. Got a ring. That's what I thought we would get from this. These tiny buildings don't usually give us anything that great. I'll take it. Something tells me Rothsnot will pay a pretty penny for it. Not to mention the heads. So let's make sure there's no roaming armies down here waiting for us, because all those prints coming down, I don't trust them. Let's see, what do you guys have for us? Oh, you want to buy these dice? Well, that's fantastic news. Look at that. Financial gain. Gotta love it. What other crap do we not really need? I think we sold most of it. We didn't get really a whole lot from those last guys. Alright then. Well, we'll move on. Not looking too bad here. Let's go back and we can probably... Actually, you have a temple. Let's heal. We got some people that are really hurting. You can keep chilling. You're chilling just fine. You'll be alright. Let's heal those two. Head back to Rathstadt. We can probably defend it if we really want to. That raiding quest. Right now I'm pumped to get our 30 heads paid for. I don't know why we went there. I must have clicked there and didn't realize. Bada bing, 2100. Not too shabby. That puts us back up to 6. A good healthy number I like to see us at. For sure. And they want to buy this ring, right? Yeah, they sure do. God, I love you, Rasta. You're fantastic people. Even when you're being raided. Leave the shop, please. Anybody notable worth buying? Not exactly. This guy is the right price, probably because he's missing a helmet. I don't know if we really need him. I wouldn't mind getting a second backup. You never know when you might just need to drastically start replacing people. What's this gentleman have for us here? Let's check out your stats, good sir. These skill increases actually were not that bad. Congrats on not being as bad as you could be. Let's do gifted. We really need that boost. Now he's borderline respectable. And honestly, how much was that noble? 1700. I kind of feel like we have to do it. This guy's also pretty cheap. Let's get him. He's only level 2. He is cheap. He comes with some armor. We got a helmet for him. I don't see why we shouldn't do this. I know they're not the best backgrounds, but having some backup I think is going to do us a lot of good switching people out. And really, it's the part of the game we're at. Look at that. Look at that defense. He screams, put me in the front line, coach. How can you ignore that? I like this guy already. He's not craven. He doesn't have any crazy bad attributes, was what I was expecting. Let's see here. Definitely increase those. And then I think we're going to go... Ooh, your fatigue is terrible. Your fatigue is pretty terrible. Yeah, that's an obvious problem with you. Shoot, I kind of want to raise his resolve because it's pretty low, but... His fatigue kind of needs as much as he can get. Especially since I'm about to dump some heavy stuff on him. Not to mention... He'll get a morale boost from Zio. So it won't actually be 32. I mean, it still needs to be higher, but... Such a low fatigue. Let's of course give him Colossus. I think that's a good perk. If I had anyone yell at me and tell me otherwise, be like, you dummy. Stop doing that. Summer's decent. 15 fatigue. As opposed to that 9. I feel like we can't afford the better helmet, fatigue-wise. And of course I'm going to put a sword on him. No, I'm kidding. We'll put a pig on him. Costs a little more fatigue. I don't think we can afford putting a kite shield on him. I'll bring him down to 52 fatigue. Already 58 is pretty low. I think he'll be alright. His defenses are okay. As is. But for now, we're going to be keeping him in the back anyways. I don't have a need to switch him out yet, so we'll just chill it. But I'm happy to have another backup. Very, very much so. Anyways, we wasted enough time talking about things and stuff. thank you guys so much for joining. We're going to end the episode here. It did recently break 100 subscribers, and I kept it up long enough. I got to like 106, now I'm at 104. So I do want to say thank you for everyone that's subscribed. I'm still thinking about what I wanted to just say thanks. I was originally going to do like kind of give away for our subscribers, to say thank you and give away a copy of Battle Brothers, but the sinking sensation that most of my subscribers and people that watch regularly probably already own the game, so that's not really much of a thank you to have a second copy that you can't even use. And I was thinking maybe I'll do a Steam gift card, you know, easy, cheap, still a solid way to say thanks. I really just want to get out there. I really appreciate everyone who's watching, especially this far in the season. We're at episode like late 40s, and people are still watching, which is just fantastic. It really makes me happy. I know most series kind of die off by this point, so I really do appreciate it. But anyways, we'll figure that stuff out later. For now, we'll see you tomorrow with the next episode, so just have a great day.